Hey guys, thanks for coming and checking out another video here with me. So today, as I kind of preluded in my last video, we're going to go ahead and give you guys 10,000 war maps worth of loot here on the gachas. So what I mean by that is, if you guys follow us here in Discord, we do give off kind of like a lot of tips and tricks. Discord link below inside the Discord. One of those tips being that you're going to want to use gachas and war maps right now. War maps are producing really good gym counts and quite a few of them. So you're going to get a lot of Ascended, a lot of Mastercraft, a lot of Journeyman, things like that. So I highly recommend using war maps. It's not quite as expensive as it is to use metal, so the electrical pipes or the electrical cables. So definitely recommend checking those out. So what we did is I went ahead and picked up my little buddy here, Dark. He's gone ahead and spec'd all into crafting. I think he's got almost 1,100 crafting skill now, and he went ahead and crafted up those war maps. Now, war maps, just as a heads up, do take a long time to craft, so it's much better to do it on a crafting character. But what we did is we crafted up 10,000 of them. We're going to put 5,000 of them on each one of these, collect all of the crystals for you, throw them into probably something. I'm not sure what will hold all those crystals yet, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to give you 10,000 war maps worth of crystals. I'm not sure how many crystals that's going to be yet or how much metal. As a heads up, we do use metal for both of these. So we're basically converting a little bit of fiber, a little bit of wood, and a little bit of thatch, I believe is what it is. Here, let's double check. War maps. Fiber, wood, and hide. Okay, so we're converting a little bit of each one of those into the minimum of 30 metal each. But remember, it does take 20 at a time, so you can do the quick math. It's not too much, but we're still producing quite a bit of metal for a very cheap little cost, and you don't have to fly around the map. So this is a pretty good way to get metal at the same time. We're probably going to get quite a bit of loot here, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. I'm going to go ahead and pull Dark out here, get these things filled up with the maps. We already have quite a few owl pellets on each one of these. Oh, there we go. We had a little bit of lag, and this is going to be on an official server, so I wanted to show you what it would look like on an official server. And all right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, team. So we ended up getting all of the crystals done, or all the war maps done, and all the crystals. So what we ended up doing, it was going pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie, with 2,500 and with 5,000 in two of them, it's just too slow. So what we did is we used the two that were over on at the teleporter at the greenhouse, and then we brought two back over here to the sky tower, and then we did two more here. So we did 2,500 in each. So I'm gonna show you kind of what that looks like now. So we split one of them off into poly. We wanted to make sure that we were getting poly separate so we can actually hold on to the crystal. So all of these crystals right here are organic poly, which is actually really good. Then we have this Travius this Travius owl completely full of crystals. You can see here all of the ascended ones. Mastercraft wasn't a whole lot. Journeyman, meh. Apprentice, kind of meh. And Ramshackle was pretty much nothing. This is basically all the crystals off of one side of them. Then all of these crystals are all metal, because remember, we did have 3 of them producing metal. And then if we look in this one for some reason seems to have gotten more, but there's a lot of ascended ones in here. Good amount of Mastercraft, good amount of Journeyman, good amount of Apprentice, and an okay amount of Ramshackle. But as you can see, feeding into the war maps, we ended up getting more ascended than we did anything else, which is really good for us. Still ended up getting a lot of metal ones as well, but overall it wasn't too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take all the ascended ones out of both of these here. You know what, let's put my extra gear. Let's put my extra gear just into here for now. Transfer all. Alright, come back over here. I'm going to take all of these ascended ones. Ascended. All the Mastercraft Journeyman. Okay, we'll take all of those. Alright, so let's see if we can get a total count. So we'll just count to 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78. Skip that one. 79, 80, 81. So we got an 81 ascended, and the Mastercraft's a lot faster. 6, 12, 18, 20, 25. And then 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39. And then 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 32, right? 32. And then these ones we only have, 12, 13. We have 13 of those ones. So obviously we got a lot more ascended one. Let's go ahead and I'll open these all up really quickly and speed through it so you guys can actually see what we got. Alright guys, so after 10,000 war maps, 10,000 war maps and a ridiculous amount of pellets, let's see what we have. So we have quite a few assault rifles. Check this one out, 500% damage. That's crazy, with only 399 durability, which is actually pretty low, but 500% damage, 400% normal bow. That's crazy. Let's see if we have any crazy sanded, 658 dura on a chitin piece. That's pretty good. Anything else crazy here? This one's pretty high. 490 on a chitin piece. This one's 264, 246. Nothing else too crazy. 520 on that one. 622 on this piece of chitin right there. That's crazy. 566. 150. Okay, we have a 562% crossbow. That's nuts. Nothing else too crazy there. These are pretty good. 385 right there. 715 on this pistol. How did I miss that? 715. Durability is not great, but 715% damage until that stat squishes down. That's insane. 449 with 700 durability. 459 with 562 durability. That one's kind of meh. If you guys don't know, by the way, stat squishing only does the damage. It doesn't do the durability. So we still have 706 durability on this sniper rifle. That's crazy. This one's pretty normal, 166 damage, 169 for the durability. Any crazy flak pieces? Anything about 700 is pretty okay. Here we go, 1870 freaking durability on this thing. That's insane. 1154, that's really good still. 506, let's see, anything else crazy here? 1157 right there, that's so good, with 611 armor. 12 at 43. Man, again, some of these might squish. Actually, you know, I don't think that the armor is going to squish at all. So I think it's just the weapons. So these with 943 armor, 1243 durability, that's insane. A lot of this is going to have to get transferred off to our main server just because these are too good to keep on aberration. I mean, on extinction. 916. Let's see, did I check out these other ones? Oh my gosh, 1727 on these gauntlets. That's so crazy, guys. So crazy. 1291. Let's see here. 963, that's good. 1327. Man, 700, 700s. Some of these helmets I've seen absolutely insane too, but we didn't get anything crazy. Oh, here we go. 576 on this rifle right here. That's so nuts. Let's see. 493 on that one. Any other crazy ones? 509. 426. Let's see, hatchets. Anything super crazy? 459 is the biggest one. 442 it looks like for the picks. That's still really good. We can go use that on an element vein or two. 452. We already have a better sickle here though. We already knew that. Let's see, pikes. 380 or 385 on this one. 405 on this one. Oh, shotguns. Check this out. 559. That thing with 4,000 durability. That's insane. The durability is not going to change. So we're gonna have a 298 shotgun with 4,000 durability. That's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, here we go. We got flak. Anything good in the flak? There we go. 1,000, 1,350, 1,100, 1,500. This flak is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, 1,850. Whew. That's so good. All right. Anything else? 1,053. That's pretty good. 1,493. Holy. 506. 1,672, guys. 1,427. Man, this stuff right here, this is like turret running heaven. 1299. Holy. Okay, so this is the crappy shotguns again, but look at this. 3,280 durability with 523 damage. Even though this is a crappy weapon, you can still take this to go grief somebody right now. It's going to max out at 298 with a ton of durability. This is like one of those ones you take and go griffin snipe some people's teams with, boys. So good. Okay, stone obviously. Oh my gosh, 700 damage on this, almost 684. That's insane. That's probably better than like a normal, like 200% normal hatchet. It's so good. So even though we're probably not going to use these, look at these. These are crazy. 528% damage. Whew. Swords, do we get anything crazy? 321, that's not bad. We got some pretty high level torches. We seem to get a lot of torches out of these, but alright, so that's the count there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put all this stuff away really quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up all of the metal crystals. I'll do that off camera, and then I'll just give you guys kind of a tally of how much we ended up getting. But you guys saw the gear, you saw how good it is. Definitely go out and use this. It's so good. Alright guys, be right back. We finished opening them all the crystals. So we did have a couple primitive ones hanging in here, so I wanted to make sure I showed you guys those. They're pretty meh. Probably won't even really keep any of these just because they're not that great. But again, decent loot if you're still starting out. So just as a little bit of it, I want to make sure I show you all the crystals. Now, this is all of the metal we got from this. So we ended up basically getting an entire forge sub, what, 8, 10 slots? Yeah, sub like 10 slots in total. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's going to be, it's a lot of metal. If you guys need to actually metal farm, that's like quite a bit of metal on top of what we are normally doing, and we're getting a ton of items. So we basically just converted this into an entire forge of metal and a ridiculous amount of items. Some are ridiculously OP, right? So make sure you guys take advantage of this before it gets nerfed. Not going to lie. Pretty sure it's going to get nerfed here pretty soon. So this is a tip. Make sure you guys get out there, use it, abuse it, and love it. Because if you're not going to keep up, then not much I can say for you. And you know, typically I don't say, hey, exploit bugs. This isn't a bug. This is an intended feature that I think is going to be nerfed. And if you don't do it, I think it's going to be putting you behind, especially on Extinction, where it's hard to get blueprints. It's hard to get really good items. So definitely use it. Definitely farm the crap out of those crop plots. Go make a crafter. Go ahead and stack up those items, and I think you guys are going to be set. I think this is going to be a really good way for you guys to farm a bunch of items, even really, really good items. These are like literally some of the best items you can get in the game. Now, I mean, you're not going to get them constantly. You're not going to get them all the time, but they're still really, really good. So take a look at them. Check them out. Get those items, and if you guys want to see more, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you guys wanted to, or if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the little ringy dingy bell thingy to get notifications. And if you guys want to get these tips a little bit quicker, make sure you guys check out the Discord. Link's going to be in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and check us out next time.